You've probably heard of the TEDx events, but did you know that they're coming to the Mizzou campus this weekend? Joining me now in our Google Plus Hangout is Keith Politte and also Cale Sears, otherwise known as Mr. TEDx. Keith, for someone who's not familiar with this event, tell people what it is.
Well, sure. And actually, I'm going to let Cale explain really what TED is, because I think he's really articulate about it.
So TED is an international conference bringing together people from areas of technology, entertainment, and design to spread ideas far and wide that any of us can actually use to change our communities. So the TEDx program is in its third year, and they are locally self-organized events with TED that give local speakers an opportunity and a platform to spread their own ideas.
I told you he was good.
He is good. So who are we going to hear this weekend? What are some of the ideas that will be worth spreading?
Sure. Well, we actually have a whole spectrum of speakers. We're starting out with Jack Schultz, the Life Science Center, who's going to be kind of talking about eavesdropping on plants, the secret life of plants, which will be interesting. Then we move through basically kind of Google for healthcare with Carl Kokendorfer. We have Tim Miles talking about autism. Then we start moving out. So we actually have Linda Godwin, who's an astronaut, talking about her experiences in the space flight program. Then go to Jim Spencer, who runs Newsy here in town, talking about global media bias. Then in the afternoon, we kind of go in, we change gears a little bit with entrepreneurship and technology. So we have various people talking about reverse engineering, the Eureka moment. And then we end up kind of talking about how collaboration is an individual effort and talking about kind of global humanitarian efforts. So we're really trying to change people's perspectives here, give them some tools. And the real cool thing about this one, our license for TEDx this year is limited to 100 people. So what we've done is we've organized watch parties throughout the city. So the city of Columbia, with the help of Mike Mathis, the city manager, has been very helpful. There'll be from 10 to 3:30 viewing at the city council chambers. We also have a 10 to 3:30 viewing at the Shack on the campus, the University of Missouri campus. And then from 1:30 to 3, we're actually trying to convene all of the area entrepreneurs and computer developers together in one spot at the Museo building to kind of start a lot more of the efforts in our entrepreneurial ecosystem.
That is great. That is great, Keith. I'm getting the wrap sign from my producer, but if people need more information, what's the website they should go to?
Sure. I'll say it 3 times because I want you to hear it. TEDx.missouri.edu. TEDx.missouri.edu, TEDx.missouri.edu.
That's 3 times, TEDx.missouri.edu. We'll post that on our social sites as well if you didn't get it. Thank you, Keith and Mr. TEDx, for joining us. Appreciate it.